Hello and welcome to my guide. This is first time doing anything like this, so let's see how it goes. So we'll start off, before we go, we'll bonfire and grab this Jas boost. This way we have more HP and we do more damage. To start, we'll create the instance and make our way down into the next room. So as we jump down, we'll drink our potions and then run towards the minion. Be ready to click it as soon as it spawns. Escape outwards, a Adrenaline pop is showed on, resonance, preparation, freedom, and then anticipation. And then spam click next so you can get auto attack in and frag shot straight away, and then walk to the top of the stairs to walk your bleed. Snapshot into rapid fire, one basic, and then bombardment, and then put on both your bleeds, corruption shot and then frag shot, and then it'll be there it is, so we'll run backwards. So after there is, we'll devotion and anticipate to avoid getting dragged and taking less damage. Finish them off with just basics. Once your thresholds are back, use the thresholds. So once you finish this phase, you want to use freedom straight away to avoid being dragged. Use your Excalibur and start killing the minion. Only use basics since we're not going for really fast kills. As next just did there is, I anticipated, put my shield on, soul split and resonance. I took double zeros here, but normally you'd get a 1 or 2k heal, which is really nice. So then I tag into the next phase just with an auto attack. Click soul split on, dodge your shadow, whilst bombardment, snapshot into a rapid fire. Dodge in the next shadow, and then be ready to put your rain back on. And then just follow up with basics until your thresholds are back. As next does another shadow, I'll dodge it whilst putting soul split on, and then healing up a little bit from that soul split since you don't get hit for about a second or so. The shadows every 5 hits. So now we finish shadow phase, we'll run towards Umbra and choose basics and whilst dodging shadows. Also at this point you want to make sure your adrenaline pot is back for blood phase. Sometimes you can have a really fast smoke and shadow. Run MD towards next, tag it with auto attack, death swiftness, punish boost on, adrenaline pot, freedom and anticipate, and snipe as the arms open, into a snapshot, into dazing shot, into rapid fire. And you want to use the whole rapid fire before escaping, and then run back MD whilst using any basic and then bombardment, and then finish off with basics and it should be blood phase complete. So now we'll kill the minion to go into ice phase, and as this is happening you wanna sort of take your time because you want it to sacrifice you before you tag it into ice. That way we can start with contain, just right here, got sacrificed, and then we'll tag it. We'll start with bombardment, snapshot, rapid fire, and then we'll, optional you could use tendril or any basics, and then anticipate more freedom, eat up, and resonance whilst inside the prison, and then continue with any basics and any thresholds that come back, and just try to finish this phase as quickly as possible. So when you've finished ice phase you want to surge towards the Zaros minion and kill it as fast as you can, rapid fire if you got it up, if not use bleeds, and you will get prisoned most likely in this point. So you want to freedom or anticipate, resonance. I didn't do it here since I put my Cyrillic on, I just carried on DPSing the minion, and then I tagged it into Zaros phase just with any basic. So as I tagged it I used death swiftness. The Zaros is a really simple phase, there's nothing much to it apart from you take a lot of damage. That's why we bring the Cyrillic switch. So in your death swiftness you're going to want a adrenaline pot and rapid fire as your first threshold. Then after that You want to use snapshot or bombardment, it's really up to you, as well as frag shot and walk under next to double your damage on the bleeds. Then just keep following up by basics. Once your DS is out, you can just continue DPSing with basics and threshold, or use dead shot like I did here, as well as keep on walking underneath next. Here I wanted a bit of heal, so I switched soul split and resonanced. 218, not the greatest hit, but sometimes it can be a 4k or 2k, which is really nice. Then we'll just finish next off with any basics or thresholds that are back. And then once she's about to die, be ready to run from the wrath and then receive whatever drop you get.